Do you know what's hot right now? Solar energy. Solar energy is the hottest renewable energy resource in America. For the first time ever, solar energy is beating out natural gas for new electricity generating capacity brought online in the US. So why is solar energy so hot right now? And why is it beneficial for you to know this? Grab your sunglasses because we're going to talk about that coming up. Hi, I'm Teresa with Constellation Energy, where we shed light on renewable energy options for communities across the US. Hotter than the Arizona sun, solar energy is becoming one of the most popular renewable energy resources on the market. So why is solar energy winning the popularity contest? For starters, it's a clean and renewable energy resource, meaning it replenishes itself over and over again. Your home right now likely uses oil, which is not a renewable resource. Solar energy creates no pollution at all. Specifically, no carbon dioxide or other heat-trapping gases. It also uses little to no water. Now, when it comes to solar panels, they're quiet because they have no moving parts. They're also fairly easy to install and require very little maintenance. Of course, there must be a downside to solar energy, right? Well, fortunately, there are very few disadvantages. Those being that initial system costs can be expensive, although lease options are available. Solar power can't be harnessed for later use, so you still need to use power from your existing utility on rainy or heavily cloudy days. And you need to live in your home long enough to reap the full financial benefits if you make the initial purchase rather than a lease option. So as you can see, the benefits definitely outweigh the disadvantages of solar energy. Now, seeing how advantageous solar energy is, let's look at exactly what it's all about. Have you ever seen a cat or a dog curled up perfectly in a beam of sunlight shining through a window? That animal has perfected finding what's called passive solar energy. This heat is exactly what solar power uses in its technology. Solar power harnesses the sun's heat and intensity into usable energy. Photovoltaic cells located on those flat solar panels that you've likely seen on rooftops convert sunlight into electricity. Pretty cool, right? Or should we say, pretty hot. Let's now take a look at how those panels work on a basic level. First, sunlight hits the surface of the photovoltaic cell on the solar panel. Next, an inverter converts the direct current, DC electricity, into alternating current, AC electricity. AC electricity is what is used by household appliances. Then a meter monitors production received from the solar panels and the inverter and sends the information to the utility through a wireless signal. So the solar electricity from the inverter flows through the surface panel, first to your home and then to the grid if there is excess production. The electricity meter reads the power that you use from the grid as well as the excess solar electricity that flows to the grid from your solar system. And that's how a solar panel makes solar energy. As a consumer, you may wonder then about the cost of the system. Like I mentioned before, you can buy a system outright or choose a leasing option. On average, a 4 to 8 kilowatt solar electric system on a home can cost you between approximately $15,000 and $29,000, including materials, installation, and labor, according to a recent report. Costs can vary based on a number of factors, including house location, quality of solar source, roof quality and shading, as well as incentives for solar. So what about lease options? Well, I'm glad you asked. Called leases or power purchase agreements, PPAs, these contracts allow you to essentially rent the panels. With a lease, you pay a fixed monthly rent in return for using the system. With a PPA, you pay a fixed price per kilowatt for power that's actually generated from the solar power facility. Both typically require no money down. You still get credit for any excess energy that their system creates, and the power purchase agreement can often be transferred as part of the sale of your home. Now that you know how solar energy works, you just need to decide what option suits your family. Whether you choose to purchase a solar energy system outright or make monthly payments, the benefits of using solar energy are amazing. Solar power is definitely a hot trend that is here to stay. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, hit like and subscribe to this channel for more upcoming energy saving tips. Remember, Saving energy is easy, and you can discover more by downloading our Energy Savings Guide. Just click to find out more. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.